Hey yo, what's going on? Matthew Thomas here again with another video. This is
Anthony Aguilar.
Angel Romero.
And we're going to show y'all how to increase your PFT score. So Anthony is obviously a savant master in the ways of the pull-up bar. So you want to demonstrate really quick?
Yeah, so you simply just want to grab on with one arm and just get your chin over the bar.
Yeah, so obviously he does pull-ups. I'm going to help y'all out with the run time because I get like sub 18 3 mile. And Angel is going to show y'all how to do big core exercises. She's like her shredded six pack and all that. So yeah, without further ado.
All right, so the number one tip for pull-ups is first you have to correct your form, because if you do pull-ups and you don't reach all the rules that the Marine Corps has, they're not going to count the rep, okay? So different stuff like this. So if you're kipping in order to get your pull-up, they won't count that. Kip a little bit more than that. Yeah, so anything like that, if you're losing a lot of momentum, or if your chin does not go over the bar, that won't count. Or if you don't lock out. So go up but don't lock out. Like if you're just right there, even go a little bit lower, that still doesn't count. So you want to be very, what's the word? Specific in the way you train, right? So all that and that's, and if you're just starting out and let's say you're under 5 pull-ups, something that you can use is a resistance band. So if you could get access to one of these, this will really help you out. Fucking run out of breath. All right, so right now we have a medium resistance band, and the way that this works is it kind of bounces you up over the bar. So what you do is you just toss it over, bring this, put it through the loop, shake it down so that it's tight, and then hop on. So basically what it does is the bottom part of it is going to be a lot easier, and it's going to help you practice that full range of motion. The top part is still going to be hard. All right, and let's say you're a little bit more advanced, so let's say anything 15 and above, I recommend that you can start doing weighted pull-ups. The way you do this is you get one of these dip belts from either at the gym or you can buy one online. You strap it on. And you wrap it through this loop, and if it's a kettlebell or anything like that, yeah. All right, so make sure it's settled in so you don't pinch yourself, and then just bust them out as many as you can. All right, and another important tip is to stop crossing your legs. What this does is it creates an imbalance. Trust me, you don't need to cross your legs. So let's bring them straight and practice your pull-ups like that. It also engages your core and you'll be able to get more reps.
Burpees next
All right, hey, what's going on, guys? So the next thing we're going to show you is how to properly execute a Marine Corps sit-up and the things you want to keep in mind when doing so. So first things first, your partner is going to ensure you are stable. All right, you want to make sure that your butt is as close to your heels as possible, and then your biceps, your hands want to touch your biceps. You're going to go down. You want to ensure that your shoulder blades are touching the deck, and then you want to come up, also ensuring that your forearms are also sticking to your stomach like this, keeping your core engaged the entire time. Another trick is when you're coming up to breathe in and then exhale on your way up, so like this. All right, so now the Marine Corps is also implementing a 4-minute 20-second plank. So to properly execute that, you need to have your forearms on the deck, your hands flat, knife hands. You cannot move them. Your toes also need to be on the ground. You cannot move. If you move, your time is over. Now you want to make sure that your core is engaged the entire time. Please don't forget to breathe. Like this. Your butt needs to be down as well. It needs to be level to the ground. So an exercise I like to do to build my core strength is just get on a bar like this, and you can just lift your legs like this, keeping your core engaged the entire time. You can also be special and twist to get those obliques. Mix it up. Another good one is lifting your legs like this. Another good exercise to target your core is flutter kicks. So you just put your hands under your butt and literally just go like this. Keeping your core engaged. And then after, just holding for 10 seconds, keeping that 6 inches.
Okay guys, so next would be your run time, and for the PFT you need to get sub 18 minutes to have a perfect score in your PFT. And something that I've been able to do to maintain my 300 PFT is on Sundays I do interval sprints. So to get better at long distance running, you can't just be doing long distance. So long distance does help, but working in those interval sprints and high intensity running is really what will make the difference long term. So what I do is I go to a football field or a track and set my timer on my phone for 1 minute, run the 100 yards, and then whatever time is left for that 1 minute is my rest time. So say it'd be 30 seconds and I'm like 30 to 40 seconds for the rest time. As soon as that time ends, start the timer again, run back. You do that 10 times, so you're having very minimal rest time. It's not letting you catch your breath really, and it'll really expand your like cardio, stamina, yeah, just your overall cap for your stamina and your endurance will really increase. So it's something that I do to maintain my cardio, and I think it's a good tip. Okay, so for running too, you also have to get a like rhythm in your running. So what I do is I breathe out every other time my left foot hits the ground. So when I'm running, I will breathe out every time my left foot hits the ground, and it makes me get into more of a rhythm and I can track it. So if I start getting out of breath, I'll pull back a little bit on my time, because you want to be able to maintain. A lot of people, what they do in their PFT is they go balls to the wall off the rip, and then you get gassed really early on. I go very, very slow at the beginning, let everyone pass me, and then it's my goal during the PFT to pass everyone in front of me. So they gas themselves off the bat, and then you need to really warm up your body, and then you can go really hard once you hit like the halfway point or something like that. So, and then another part for the run, obviously hydration and your nutrition. So with hydration, you need to make sure you're having potassium and sodium before, and drinking a lot of water 24 to 48 hours before. And then just eat complex carbs before, and it'll sustain energy throughout your run. I'm not gonna run, but I'm just letting you guys know some tips I have.
All right, so if you actually are looking for workouts to do in order to increase your pull-ups, then you can actually hit me up on Instagram. It's @Aguilar, and I'll DM it to you. It's 3 workouts a week. You just, take a rest day in between, and it's scalable to whatever level you're at. So whether you're at 5 pull-ups, you're at 15, you'll have a different workout too. So you can do that. Yeah. Like that.
One more. Hey guys, so yeah, that was our tips and tricks on the PFT. Hopefully that helped some of y'all out. Hopefully you learned something. And if you have any questions regarding anything we went over, or if we missed anything, you could hit any of us up on Instagram or in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you. But yeah, the biggest thing with any of this stuff that we went over today, guys, with the run, pull-ups, sit-ups, is just consistency. So if you just train it hard over a consistent period of time and work on progression, it'll come. So just make sure your nutrition's good, you're working hard, and yeah, guys, you'll get better at it.
Drink water.
Drink water, yeah.
Hydrate or die.
Eat your veggies, kids. So yeah, catch y'all in the next video.
hand
I'm gonna show you that.
I want a different way to say it, so I just
Yeah, don't include that. That's it.
on a trip, rocket ship, going through the sky, little Einstein, climb aboard.
The parts.
Hey guys, what's going on? Matt Mcdonough is here.
For gluteus maximus is close to the heels of your feet, just because it's easy.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Matthew Thomas here. We're back again with another video on how to increase your PFT. I'm so out of breath right now. Let me restart.
Don't think about it too much.
You're telling me.
Thanks for watching.
I show you how right foot.
Yeah, flip it up really quick.
You know how to tell me what to do, dude?
I just fucked up everything because
I
I saw a
was
fucking
smiling.
bunny
What the
rabbit out of nowhere and I got distracted. What was
Does
it?
that work? If you do you point to like the names where they're gonna be. Oh, we're already at the top, so there's like no room.
No, I feel like I said something else. Yeah, the biggest thing, guys, with any of these things is consistency.
Consistency!
So if you are trying to get better at pull-ups, your run time, sit-ups, anything like that at all, you need to be consistent over a long period of time. Have good nutrition, and it'll come, guys. It just takes time.
It'll come.
You can't even make that joke.
That's going in my video.
Well, it's not.
No,
She said, no, it's not.